So I want to go over a couple of exercises that you can try to start to establish more load through the system, particularly with any sort of leakage, for example, or if we're preparing you to get back into jumping or running more successfully. A lot of times we talk about, again, like the forward pitch with initiating our running or even with jumping, but also being able to use our adductors or the groin muscles here on the inside of the leg is really helpful for when the pelvic floor just needs a little bit of help. So in order to do this, we can start practicing a couple of movements with a yoga block or a ball, depending on what feels good for you and what you have available at home. So first, we're going to start with just like a little bit of, again, more impact exercise that we can practice to get some load through the system. Because the pelvic floor, again, doesn't work independently of our foot and ankle, of our knees, of our hips, of our spine. So what I like to do is start with just a little bit of like a heel raise. Okay, so we're just working on like weight shifting kind of forward and back. And if you're like, oh, okay, this feels totally fine, I'm not feeling any pressure, heaviness, or leakage, then what we can start to do is add a little bit of arm movement and a little bit more force. So I'll perform this side lying, facing the side so that you can see exactly what this looks like. So I'm going to have you inhale. I like to bring the arms up, heels up, and then inhale. So this is great for preparing you for box jumps, for jump roping. What we can do next is add a little bit of speed to it, okay? So again, if we're jump roping quickly, doing double unders, whatever the goal may be, is and what we're doing is we're practicing as we load an exhale, a forceful exhale. So that's a great exercise to, again, start to see where you feel maybe a little bit vulnerable, where you might start to feel a little heaviness or a little bit of leakage. We want to train up to that point. We don't want to push past it, but we want to start to kind of creep into the level of symptoms. So this can be a great exercise to just add into your program.